Pumpkin King! They're celebrating!
Ah, you're joking! You're joking! I can't believe my ears!
What's this? What's this? There's powder everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. There's children throwing snowballs instead of throwing heads. They're busy building toys, and absolutely no one's dead.
That'll wake you up. Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a classic. And now it's lighting up the night in the Bronx. Check it out. You can weave your way through a light trail featuring Jack Skellington, Sally, and Zero at the New York Botanical Garden just in time for Halloween.
Yeah, the family fun adventure runs until the end of November, and here to tell us all about it is the creative genius, and I mean a genius, who helped bring this exhibit to life. Four-time Tony Award-winning Broadway producer, Jeffery Seller. Jeffrey, so great to have you here.
How great to be here with you folks this morning.
Oh my
Thank you much for having me.
I mean, you know, a little bit about production.
Just
I
a bit.
mean, take a look at your resume. Rent, Avenue Q, In the Heights, Hamilton. I think I might have heard of that one. Holy cow. Why did you decide to do this then, this production?
I wanted to do something outside. I thought it would be so fun to do a show at night and to be able to go to a show at the New York Botanical Garden and where the sky is the ceiling and where it's dark and you can create so many beautiful images, I thought would be so much fun for the fall and for the holiday season.
So much fun. It is a cult classic. Tell us about some of the things that are included.
Oh my gosh. First of all, Tim Burton is one of our contemporary geniuses. Like, he is to us like what Walt Disney was back in the 30s and the 40s and the 50s, creating these indelible characters, Jack, Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
And you get to experience all of these different characters here at the site, but you're not just seeing them in front of you on a screen, they're all around you, and you're all around them.
Yeah, that's just it. If
Sounds
you've
great.
ever seen the movie, you kind of want to be a part of it. You want to be in that.
You want to be stuck
Right?
right there in the middle with the
Seriously.
trees
Yeah.
and the darkness and the most beautiful images just as you're looking up at the bark and the trees. And then when I was there last week,
Yeah.
the real live bats were flying
Oh my
through
gosh.
all the trees.
I mean,
That's
talk
amazing.
about a real immersive experience.
Exactly.
I mean, how did you even start? I mean, what a canvas for you to work with.
When you have Tim Burton, you have a world that is limitless.
Yeah.
We hooked up with a team from Spain who had created this most amazing exhibition called Tim Burton's Labyrinth. In fact,
Okay.
this T-shirt I'm wearing is from it. And
Love
what
it.
this almost is like a kind of like a fat Jack decorating his Christmas tree. And this team called Let's Go Europe created the most beautiful images from all of Tim Burton's different movies. And we teamed up with them and said, hey, now let's go do a light trail. And the only place to open it is in New York City. And the only place to open it in New York City is the New York Botanical Garden.
Well, I have to ask, is it so scary that you don't want to bring your young kids? Or?
Not at all.
Not at all.
I mean, it's something where if you are 3 years old, you want to come to this show. If you are 93 years old,
Yeah.
you want to come to this show. You just have to be able to walk or have someone push you in a wheelchair.
It's so impressive and so massive. How long did it take to put it together?
Well, artisans have been working in shops creating these beautiful sculptures really since last spring.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
So how long does the exhibit go?
We're doing it until November 30th.
All right, nice and long.
And it's open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
You know, you're somewhat of a magician with all the productions that you've done. So this looks like it's going to be another magic show. What else do you have up your sleeve then in the future? I'm curious.
You know what? I was in a rehearsal room with the most amazing team of creators yesterday for 3 hours working on something, and I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, come on. You
No
haven't
way.
said
that up
yet.
nice.
You know why? You don't know. We don't know if they're going to be great until we hatch them.
Yeah.
So we got to just do the work.
Can I ask you one question, though? I mean, like we talked about in the beginning, of all these amazing shows that you've done, to see the audience response to what you've created, how does that feel with the oohs and ahs and the faces that are just in amazement of what you've put together?
Nothing gives me more pleasure than standing in the back of a theater and hearing the audience squeal with delight, or hearing them expressing sadness or expressing catharsis. And this new experience, creating a light trail in a botanical garden, is so fun because it's like a carnival.
Yeah.
And I always wanted to do a carnival, and now this is a nighttime carnival.
That's amazing.
You
Looks
can
amazing.
feel your energy with all the accomplishments and the long resume you have. You still come at it wide-eyed, and that's a great thing. Jeffery Seller, thank you so much for joining us.
Great to meet you.